Hey Pisces, so I'm going to do a non-contact reading for the month of April. Find out your energy, the person you're in no contact with, their feelings, intentions, actions, and the current position and future position. There will be an extended in part 2, which is the hidden energy and the outcome of the situation, if you want to check that out. If you want to inquire about personal readings, please click the link under my bio. So I'm reverting back to different readings again now because I'm getting a bit stagnated doing the same old. So I thought I'd start mixing it back up again. So let's do the non-contact readings. Non-contact reading for Pisces. It says cleansing. Okay, so there's some cleansing going on. Cleansing's your first card. Pisces. We have got look at the bigger picture and cleansing. Okay. Alrighty. Right, Pisces. Pisces collective, please. We have got children. Your love life is influenced by children, Pisces. So your love life is influenced by children. Could be your children or their children. Let's find out your energy. Pisces' current energy in this non-contact. It's Ace of Pentacles, nice energy. What's your person's energy? We have got the Chariot, making changes, moving forward. Let's have a look at the current energy between the pair of you. The current energy between the pair of you is the Page of Swords. So you might be looking and spying on each other, possibly. What's going on in terms of this person's feelings towards you? Feelings towards Pisces. We have got strength, so they're holding back their feelings. What's going on in terms of their intentions in this connection? We have got justice, so some balance and equality, or even a divorce, or some kind of like balancing out of a situation, reconciliation kind of energy in their intentions towards you. Being fair as well is justice. And also, what's their actions towards Pisces? Actions towards Pisces, please. Their actions are indecision. This person's not sure how to balance it out, not sure what moves to make. They're feeling overwhelmed. Now, to be honest with you, they are definitely holding back this person. And they're trying to maybe balance their intentions out, so when they do come in with the right intention, if they do come in, it's going to be a pure intention, a good intention, because it needs to be balanced. The Chariot could be a Cancer that you're dealing with, and the Chariot means they need to leave some old situations behind and move forward. So let me find out what your energy is telling me. You've got great energy. You want to be stable in your energy in terms of this connection. There could be a lot of stability in this connection already. So, yeah, let's find out a little bit more. Yeah, stable. Very stable energy. Wish fulfillment. And then what else have I got? Collaboration. You really want to build on this. You want to build on this stability. You want to be stable in this connection as well, or even in your energy currently regarding love. You are putting yourself first. It's a wish fulfillment. Maybe this person is as well, Pisces. But yeah, you're kind of holding your vision to working together, collaboration, new beginnings, stable energy all round. That's nice. You could be holding on to an argument as well with that Four of Pentacles, because it's like holding onto something and then ignoring your heart chakra. But I can't see that with the Nine of Cups next to it. So what about your person's energy? Let's have a little look. No, that's not wanting to come, Pisces. We've got the Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles. I don't take reversals. And also the Ten of Pentacles. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could be a Cancer, as I said earlier. But it's someone that's strategizing, being happy and being more stable in their energy. Now, this is just their energy. They're making the changes. They're strategizing ways to be stable. And they want happiness. They want a celebration in that Ten of Cups. So currently your person is working on their stability, could be working on their career, working on a family orientation, if there is a family here. You're both very stable. We've got a lot of Taurus energy. I mean, I'm doing the months, but the end of April is Taurus season. So it could be more stable energy coming forward into Taurus season. But they're definitely strategizing ways of being more stable and going towards their happiness, their wish fulfillment, not their wish fulfillment, their fortune after difficulty in their current energy. So look at the current situation between the pair of you. We've got Temperance, Queen of Wands, waiting. They could be waiting to bring passion into the situation. There could be something about a legacy that there's a strategy here about. So marriage, that kind of energy, but let's not concentrate on that. We've got alchemizing a situation, so turning a negative into a positive. There's a flow of good energy here, or there's a bit more patience. There's still a waiting game because I've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance, but it's all working in the right direction to maybe look at ways of turning the negatives into the positives and alchemizing the current situation between the pair of you. There's a Queen of Wands, someone wants to be playful. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, very playful energy. So someone wants to be playful around the situation. They're not fully mastered yet, so they're faking it until they make it. Like, it could be you wanting to fake it until you make it currently, and you're waiting on putting the work in. But yes, there's that little bit of a passionate energy there between you and this person, but you're waiting to put the passion in. Someone is certainly. They want to turn things around possibly as well there with the Temperance. Let me find out what's going on in the future position. So the future is disappointment, rejection or dissatisfaction. Oh, so there could be something that you're dealing with there through that disappointment, dissatisfaction. And there is a new opportunity in that card, you see, with that Ace of Cups. So let's find out. Yeah, there's an expansion forward, which is lovely. Chariot there again, this person's energy. Okay, and then healing. Taking time to rest and recuperate. Working out how to heal a situation with you maybe as well as mutual energy. Expanding forward and making the changes required to heal the situation. Helping coming out of this disappointment, rejection or dissatisfaction. Still working through that mind. Still working through that disappointment or rejection. Let me find out what's going on in terms of this person's feelings towards you, Pisces. Okay, the Devil. I've got them all in the reverse. I'm just going to turn them around. Could be a Capricorn, a Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and Cancer again. This sounds a lot of Cancer in this reading for you, Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, the person that it, connects to. We have got holding back because they're toxic or they're overthinking. I've got a lot of toxic energy. I've got them overthinking. I've got them under murky waters, but I've also got them navigating through emotion. They've got a lot of love for you, Pisces. There's a lot of love there because they wouldn't have the King of Cups. But the problem is they're obsessing, or they're kind of like a bit toxic, or they're not able to propel. Firstly, they're holding back on their emotion, but secondly, it's coming from a really kind of toxic energy, an obsessive energy, and they're still under murky waters about how they feel towards you. So that's why they're not doing anything about it. That's why we've got that strength, them holding back and taming themselves currently on how they feel. That was interesting. Let's find out what's going on in terms of this justice in their intentions. Two of Swords. Oh, the World. They want to bring some balance back after an ending, or they need to end something in terms of their legacy first and foremost. So they need to close out a cycle, but they can't decide what to do. So there's a cycle about their legacy or abundance or happiness or longevity here that needs closing out. And then they need to bring some justice back, some balance back to a situation. They are very trapped. They're not sure. They feel depleted, left out in the cold or insecure. So they could be financially depleted. They need to close out something in their intentions towards you so they can propel towards you. We have got the Two of Swords, so there's a decision. They're still in that decision process. They're not sure which way to go in their intentions. They need to close out the cycles, like I said, and bring some justice into it. But their actions are also the Two of Pentacles. So they're not sure which way to go to bring some balance into the situation. They want to give clarity about this disappointment or rejection that's happened. So they're like, I want some clarity, or I want to give you clarity regarding this rejection I've given you, or you've given me. So there's definitely clarity there, but they don't know how to balance that clarity out. We have got the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I mean, it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that you're dealing with there, Pisces, but it's someone that's nurturing or wanting to nurture a situation. It's something about a nurtured situation they want to communicate with you regarding, because they feel rejected, disappointed or dissatisfied. So it looks like they need to try and balance their feelings, their actions out, but it's because they're feeling so toxic at the moment.